So this is a little stopping point here. We're near just a little past the Holly Beach area in Louisiana, Orly and I, and she's hanging out in the passenger seat with me right now. As you can see, it's a little bit cloudy, but it's amazing. I love the beach. There's been so many beautiful conformations today, and you know, we've got these birds and things that are just like right here, right on, I don't know if you want to say right on top of us, practically right on the sand area. Not quite getting them picked up today, but anyways, these little coastal reefs. And if you're thinking that I'm shooting from quite a distance, this water is actually right up on the road area. So I mean, we are literally feet from this water. It looks like there's my little collection of birds. Sorry about that big truck going by, but yeah, there they are, you can see them. But we are literally feet. I mean, the water is just like a couple of lanes distance away from me right at the moment. And it's just awesome. It's such a confirmation with all the journeying that we've been through and with what we're headed into in Texas, because you know, Texas brings me full circle back around. Some of you may know I just celebrated my 50th birthday, and Texas is the area that I was born in, not exactly the place I'm going to be while I'm here, but another part. And so it's interesting to watch these things come full circle. We've been through bridges today, which of course, all kinds of new beginning energy, and I have tons of that going on right now. And it's an interesting time because it's shortly before the new moon, so I'm getting a lot of reflection about what those new beginnings are going to be about and what they're going to be bringing my way here, which is quite interesting as well. And this morning I started off with a very interesting sign, which was a red rainbow. So this was literally a red arch in the sky, but then it had all the rainbow prisms that went with it, and I apologize, I was not in a place to capture it this morning. When I saw it, I guess it was just one of those things for me. But when we see these new dawnings of the day, it's so affirming to us to really focus on the new beginnings. It tells us that there's a lot of emphasis, and it tells me that there's a lot of divine blessings in the new beginnings that I have coming up. And that was really exciting because during the night I had lots of dreams, lots of visions, and to get a sign like that after having intense dreams and visions and astral traveling throughout the night and things like that, that, you know, it just, we look for those signs. Those are the signs that let us know, indeed, this is going to be a positive thing for you. This is going to be a blessing for you. And matter of fact, some of the things that came to me, and I apologize, there's another car about ready to go by, but one of the things that came to me is something I'm actually going to release as a service, and it involves one of the very first things that I started working with on my path, which is crystals and gemstones. And so, and it's also going to combine other passions like nature and other work that are huge passions of mine. So I'm going to be releasing that here in just a few days for you, coming up as part of my December, end of the year, beginning of the year sort of release. So I'm very excited about putting some of these things out there. I also received my focus for the 2015 Compassion Tour, so you're going to have to just stay tuned for that little piece as well. And we have a couple of more trucks passing by, so I apologize. Apologize with the a couple of the distractions since I'm sitting right on the side of the road here. We got one more coming through. Ironically, this is a pretty deserted road. Like, you can see there's like nothing for miles and miles and miles, really. In either direction. In either direction, there's really nothing. So it's kind of fun to be here and to be sharing these things, because I know some of you are getting or will be getting these same sort of affirmations along the way, and it's going to be very exciting to you. I have to say that even though I don't always think of Louisiana as per se my place to settle down, we've talked about that in earlier videos about, where will Jesse settle down at some point, but, or places that I could. But I have to say the energy here has been absolutely beautiful to me, and it's been such a gift here, and it's just astounding what is opening up after being in New Orleans and coming through Louisiana and finishing up on the coast, which is just clearing and cleansing and renewal and refreshment. And so I look forward to catching up with you later. Bye-bye.